Good morning, boys and girls. Let us today try to understand two exercises. Now, here, this is the correct use of verb form, and so far tense is concerned, we have learned present tense and past tense fully. Okay, now see, these are certain examples, that are displayed on your screen. We will try to understand them. Now, see, the earth, and then you have slots round the sun. You have three options: move, moves, moved. So obviously the earth moves around the sun. It is a habit, it is a universal truth, and we will go with present simple tense. And if you see the earth, this is the third person singular. That's why moves. The earth moves around the sun. See another objective. She, fill in the blanks, worried about something. Now you have three options: looks, looking, is looking. Now the second option is completely incorrect, and now there are two options that are there. She looks worried about something. She is looking worried about something. Obviously, we will go with she is looking worried about something because it is not a permanent, situation. It is a temporary situation. That's why we will go with she is looking worried about something. A person is worried for some moments, for some time. That's why we will go with the continuous activity. She is looking worried about something. Okay, boys and girls, see the third objective. It started to rain while we, and then you have slots, you have fill in the blanks, and then tense, right? Now here you have three options: are playing, were playing, had played. First, you will understand the first part of the sentence is in simple past. It started to rain. So, are playing is not correct. Now you have two conditions: were playing, had played. It started to rain while. Now, when he is using the word while, obviously we will go again with the past continuous activity. It started to rain while we were playing tennis. A temporary action in the past, not a permanent action in the past. It is action which is not completed at all. Right? Okay. When it is a completed action, at that time you will, there are certain chances that you will go with had played. So therefore, what we will do, we will simply go with were playing. It started to rain while we were playing tennis. At that time, it was a temporary action. That's why we will go with past continuous. It's now see the fourth sentence that is displayed on your screen. He, you have fill in the blanks fast when the accident happened. Okay, when the accident happened. Now see, you have past simple, that is the second part of the sentence. Therefore, you are not allowed to use present. He is driving is incorrect. Now he was driving fast when the accident happened. Obviously, we will go with he was driving fast when the accident happened. He drove fast is considered to be complete action. Therefore, it is incorrect here. So we will go like this. He was driving fast when the accident happened. At that time, he was driving fast. Therefore, we will go with was driving. He was driving fast when the accident happened. Now, see another one, fifth one. He fill in the blanks a mill in this town. Now have is incorrect obviously. Now there are chances of two objectives. That is, he has a mill in this town, or he is having a mill. He is having a mill in this town. Now we have to choose which one is correct. He has a mill in this town. We will go with has. Why we will go with has? Because it is a static verb. Is having is considered to be very temporary, therefore it can't be correct. We will go with has. He has a mill in this town. Why has is correct? Because it is, I said it is a static verb. Static verb. Okay? A permanent activity. Something that is permanent there, that is displayed there. Mill is there, that exists there. It is a permanent activity, therefore he has a mill in this town. Now see another one objective. He fill in the blanks here for last 5 years, right? He worked here can be complete, action that is usually happened in the past. Is working here for last 5 years, and then has been working here for last 5 years. We will obviously go with he has been working here for last 5 years. The idea is he is still working there. He is still working there for last 5 years. From last 5 years he is working there, and is still the action continues. Therefore he has been working here for last 5 years can be the correct option among the three. Okay. Now another objective. I know him for a long time. I have known him for a long time. I am knowing him for a long time. If you see, progressive form of the use of verb is not permissible. It is only used where it is considered to be action verb. When there is not, when it is not used as action verb because it's a perceptive verb. No, you can't say I am knowing, right? It is a perfective verb, perceptive verb. Perceptive verbs often do not carry ing form with them. Therefore, the third option is incorrect. Now it remains two options. I know him for a long time. This is actually the correct option. I know him for a long time. I have known him for a long time is not considered to be correct option, right? Because whenever you are using present perfect, you are using it that an activity that has completed in recent past at that time, and the action is completed in recent past, at that time you are using it, right? But what happens is it is truth, and that's why it's a habitual, looks like habitual activity. That's why I know him for a long time. You know somebody for a long time, that's it. Okay. See, eighth one objective. Don't disturb me. Somebody tells you don't disturb me. Why? I fill in the blanks my homework. I do my homework is incorrect. I did. You can't say because see the first part of the sentence. That's why did is not considered to be the correct option. Do is also not the correct option because something is going on. I am doing my homework. Don't disturb me. I am doing my homework. At the moment the action goes on, right? The action continues. That's why don't disturb me. I am doing my homework is the correct option. Now here see another thing. The soup, fill in the blanks, and then good. You have one option taste is incorrect because you have third person singular. The soup tastes is tasting, right? Again, if you talk of the word taste, usually it did not carry progressive form of the verb. It did not carry ing form of the verb. Therefore we will the correct option is only the second one. We will go like this. The soup tastes good. The soup tastes good. Right? The soup tastes good. The soup is tasting good is not correct. Right? The soup tastes good is considered the correct option. See another one. He filled in the blanks out 5 minutes ago. Now, 5 minutes ago, you know, had gone is incorrect because it is extreme past. If you talk of went, it is considered to be an action that happened yesterday. Here, the action is just 5 minutes before it happened. Therefore, we will go with the first option. He has gone out 5 minutes ago. He has gone out. The action is completed and it is completed, in recent past. Just, in other words, in the present period, right? That's why we will go with present perfect. He has gone out 5 minutes ago, right? See another one. We when he lived in Hyderabad, when he lived in Hyderabad, he fill in the blanks go to the cinema once a week. Now here you have number of options. Goes. When he lived in Hyderabad, you can't say goes because the first part of the sentence is simply in the past. When he lived in Hyderabad, you can't say he goes to the cinema once a week. No. When he lived in Hyderabad, he was going to the cinema once a week is incorrect again because the action is completed, and when you are using progressive form, it is considered to be temporary action, right? Therefore, we will use like this. When he lived in Hyderabad, he went to the cinema once a week. He went to the cinema once a week. Therefore, we will use like, this. See another. The baby all morning. The baby fill in the blanks all morning, right? Now, when you are using the word cries, can't be correct because, you are using it for habitual actions. You are using it for, something that is a routine, right? It is not routine for a baby that she cries all morning. Therefore, the baby has been crying all morning, right? And she is still crying. The idea is she is still crying. Therefore, the baby has been crying all morning, right? Okay. See another one. Objective 13. I fill in the blanks Rahim at the zoo, right? I saw Rahim at the zoo. I have seen Rahim at the zoo. I had seen Rahim at the zoo. When you say I had seen Rahim at the zoo, it is extreme past, can't be correct, right? I have seen Rahim at the zoo. Then it should be mentioned, how much time before. Therefore, we will go simply with I saw Rahim at the zoo. It is considered to be past simple. We will use past simple. I saw Rahim at the zoo. Okay. See the 14th sub objective. This paper is appearing twice weekly. This paper appearing, twice weekly. Both are incorrect. This paper appears twice weekly. This is a routine activity. This is considered to be, some sort of habit, right? The paper is published twice weekly. The idea is this. Therefore, we will go with present simple. This paper appears twice weekly. Okay. Therefore, boys and girls, see another one, 15th objective. He fell off the ladder. He fell off the ladder. Remember, fell off. Past simple. When he fill in the blanks the roof. Is mending is incorrect. Was mending. He fell off the ladder when he was mending the roof. When he was mending the roof. When he mended the roof is considered to be complete action. Therefore, it is incorrect. We will go with past continuous. He fell off the ladder. he fell off the ladder. And you have, adverb of time, when is used. He fell off the ladder when he was mending the roof. When he was mending the roof, he fell off the ladder, right? Therefore we will go with past continuous. It can be correct option. Therefore, boys and girls, I am leaving you here. Will meet you again in the next lecture. Okay? Therefore, goodbye.